All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khalil Rountree Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champions. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his neck.
Fast pace here in the early going. Jones is now switching his stance.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Fighter connects there.
Nice takedown attempt here. Oh, right into mouth.
submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnny Bones. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rountree's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, working pretty effectively.
Oh, nice. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your postures, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Rountree Jr. gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Man, that right punch. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a...
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Making all these shots count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Jones is in half guard now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Big shot to the head.
And yet another hook landed there by Rountree Jr. And that one certainly found the target. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Nice straight there by Rountree Jr.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, good block there. Hook in the clinch there is good. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, back and forth we go.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Takedown defense is there. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice kick. Another one.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Rountree Jr. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight.
There's a level change, yes.
All right, side control now, DC. Jones is going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have. Get them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Johnny Bone. .90 seconds to go in round two. Huge elbow there. Jones is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This is getting tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
It's work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, side control now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 10 seconds to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Johnny. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
The kickboxing down low looks awesome, and that head kick, that's the one.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is gonna be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
just misses with that big right hand. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling.
He's on wobbly legs now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Jones is in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so a little welt there. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Jones is back to the north-south position now. And now he's got the back.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, that looks tight. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnny Bone.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. This is where he wants to be.
Create a scramble, let's go!
Jones is going for the sub here. Ooh, that's tight, I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rountree.
Bad.
And back to his feet.
Oh, look at that.
Spinning back fist. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ, follow the game plan, and it's working.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Wow, what a head kick.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Right hand lands flush.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now. Relax, relax.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jones. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
It's okay.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Nice. Nicely done. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Jones is back inside control here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice guillotine attempt here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Johnny Bumper.
Great submission defense.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Jones is right back to the full mount here. Rountree's eye is closing up. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You fight every takedown.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't... Oh! Gets back to his feet. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think that, oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
There's the tap! John Jones! Back with style points tonight.
Jeez Louise!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, John Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. John Jones, your winner tonight by submission. We sat down with him this week. He prioritized a finish, and he certainly closed the show here.
He did. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to finish the fight. He didn't care how it happened. Tonight, it happens by submission. Hats off to John Jones and his entire team.